Yo guys, I look rusty as hell. I just woke up. I haven't showered or done anything. But I thought I'd put you guys onto a grocery vlog.
Every day I feel great. Get all the girls more drink. I cannot buy it was fake. 3D lens on my shades. Fashion looking so great. Bag go cover the base.
Just woke up like an hour ago, but I've run out of groceries, especially for my healthy eating breakfast. So in my intermittent fast, I just decided to come through to the supermarket down the road and get a few supplies and show you guys exactly the type of stuff I buy to try to eat healthy, especially in the morning. Like with breakfast, I don't compromise, because if I start eating healthy with breakfast, I'm well on track with my macros for the rest of the day. So let me show you guys exactly what I get. Okay, we're gonna start at this section. I have already gotten some Avo. I just got two because this from the ripe and ready section. It's 34 rand. Gotten some baby spinach. All this vegetable stuff is for my morning omelette. I almost don't compromise on that. It's the easiest way to eat a lot of eggs without having to add much bread. So this as well, because you don't want to eat too much bread. Well, I try to eat as little bread as I can. So all these omelette ingredients are very helpful in that, getting my morning started with just some oats and an omelette. In terms of the fruit, I prefer bananas. I often buy a lot of fruits that I never eat. So I'm gonna try and make it a mission to actually have these this month and not let them go bad as I usually do. You know, being out and about the whole day, your diet kind of takes a fall, but if you make the effort, you know, you can try eat healthy as far as possible. Okay, I actually just found some cheaper apples. Yeah, I saw the other ones were like 34 rand. I think I must get someone to weigh these. So these guys are going back. They're about 12 rand more expensive, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's it for the fruit and veg section. Let's go. So when it comes to the juice, right? This is Dito's favorite juice, so definitely have to get that. And as much as I would rather drink water, I mean, you get tired sometimes and you have to have some juice. And I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. Bam. Guys, tuna is one of the most overpriced things in the world, but in terms of snacking and just having a high protein food that's very easy to prepare, tuna is about the only go-to. Not the only, but the easiest go-to. I just have tuna, crackers and cheese. That's almost my staple snack. You all know the staple. So guys, I used to buy a lot of eggs at a time, but I realized that, or I feel like eggs don't stay fresh for as long as I used to think they do. So now I'm trying to buy eggs more often, on a weekly basis or something. I think I've got 6 in the house left. Got this 18, should last for a week or just longer, or just less, depends on how much I'm willing to cook. If I'm not cooking, I'm just gonna eat eggs. Bom, 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 bom. So I love muesli, but I know I can't have it as much as I'd like to, because oats is 100 times better. But I still get it for D2 or for myself when I'm just in the mood, because when you are sticking to your diet, it sometimes gets boring, and sometimes you need to switch it up so that you don't end up hating your diet. So I do have muesli sometimes, with yogurt sometimes, but mostly with milk, just like not to make it as bad as it actually is usually. But my go-to breakfast is definitely these guys. This is my breakfast. So every morning is like always this versus this. I want to come here, but I know I need to be here. Actually, let me be smarter about these decisions of mine. This is actually the box that we grew up on. This was in my house all the time, but I was such a child. I didn't like it. I didn't understand how nutritious it was and how healthy it was, specifically because of this high in fiber. You need that in your diet just to make sure we're hitting those protein targets every day. Some 22 grams of protein. This is to last like just a few days, guys, till I actually get my supplements, because I haven't been on subs properly lately. But since my diet is getting back on track, I'm just like getting this to hold me down for like a few more days, just to reach my macros much easier. And yeah, guys, like this cutting cycle is gonna be a real one, I tell you. Actually, this was basically breakfast shopping, breakfast and fruit basically. So last thing is just yogurt, in case I don't want some milk with a muesli, so we're gonna get some yogurt. There's the plain fat-free yogurt, but like I said, guys, sometimes you just need to cheat on the diet a bit and get some strawberry, especially if I'm not having it. I can't force people to have fat-free plain yogurt. It's kind of unfair. So yeah, guys, that is me done with this groceries. You guys have seen what I bought. Maybe the only thing that you guys didn't see is the milk and the onions, but you guys saw pretty much everything I bought. And now we're gonna go pay for it and we'll see how much the stuff costs. Yes. So guys, it's actually funny. The supermarket I went to is right next to the gym I sometimes go to. But I only come to this gym at night because I don't want to be walking around the mall in my like sweaty clothes or like, all sweaty after the gym. But yeah, it's actually funny. Get one last stop before I head out the mall. So guys, haters gonna tell you I did not design these flowers. Please tell them that I designed these flowers.
You designed it.
Right, I chose everything. Handpicked everything.
And
that became it's coming nice, ne? It's looking nice. I have the vision. Yeah, it looks very nice. So I had a choice between all of these. And I was like, I'm gonna build this one. And now our trip to the mall is done.